All right, both players are ready. I am ready. You are all ready. It is round two. Our previous two winners in the green bracket now facing off. It's two former CTM Masters event winners, Dog Playing Tetris and SV Nestros. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, the double S. Oh, look at all these S's and Z's. Oh my God, look at this to start off the game. What the heck? Jay Huang says, Vandy, you should flip dog. What's flip dog? Yes, I understand. He doesn't have to face the camera. Like we can all imagine in our minds that, you know, like no one really believes that the way the player is pointed is where they're looking, like relative to the pieces as we display it on screen, right? Like you all are all urbane, sophisticated people. You understand. And would you really want this shirt to be backwards? Is that better? I don't think that's better. 102 here for Dog. SV gonna open up that right side, get a Tetris 124. You should up dog. What's up dog? What if I just flipped the head and I kept the shirt the same orientation? Wrong dog. What's wrong dog? All right, 180 for Dog, 205 for SV. Dog gonna get that Tetris. Did you mess up the prediction? I don't know. I don't care about the predictions, but I mean, I do. K9 watching Tetris with the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Thank you so much, K9 watching Tetris. I mean, everyone else likes the prediction. I don't think we should be promoting gambling. Oh, nice adjustment for Dog. Put that long bar over in column 9. Make room for that incoming L piece. SV getting up a little bit high on the board. Has to take a skim or two. Gets a Tetris down, 303. And another one, 326. Predictions lasted for 30 seconds. Had to be quick. Well, you know, that's life as a professional Tetris gambler. You got to be quick. You got to pounce on those opportunities. Rio 2 Dog 396 SV. Yes, Jory Jaha. Being a little ironical. You know, I was a professional gambler for like 10 years. I have thousands of earnings. Yes, indeed. That's about the scale of it. Tetris Dog 327 442 for SV. Who is the GOAT of poker? Oh my goodness. I mean, it's a short list. I couldn't name one, but you know, of course, Doyle Brunson, Stu Unger, Phil Ivey, Daniel Negreanu. That's a good short list. 488 SV 397 dog. I just listed the top 4 though. Oh, that's true. All right, SV trying to keep that right side open. Phil Hellmuth? Well, Phil Hellmuth tournament poker. You know, he knows how to play a tournament. So there's that. 549 SV, 472 Doug. We're into 19. Phil only has Hold'em though? That's not true. You mean Phil Hellmuth? No, Phil is good at tournament poker across multiple variants of poker. He's got bracelets in multiple variants. 572 SV, 548 for Doug. But yeah, tournament poker player. I mean, you know, Phil Hellmuth. It's hard to argue that he's not in the top, whatever. But cash games, he's a fish. 583 SV 605 Dog. Tetris for SV 616 612 for Dog. SV's board, all kinds of messed up here. They're just trying to figure something out. He's having to just really stack a lot on that right side. Trying to bowl out the stack. He's actually set up for a dirty, but oh, beautiful piece with that J. This is survival. It looks like he's going to bring it down. Still not out of the woods, but what a survival here for SV. 643, 737 Doug. Gets the bar over. Oh my God, SV. 801 Dog after a Tetris. SV looks like he's out of this, and he's going to uncover that well. Oh, he's just waiting on the bar. Gets the S. He's kind of back in it. Gets a long bar over. That'll be a double. Needs another one to uncover. So he gets out of it, but he's kind of putting himself back into it. Gets a long bar to the left for the triple. Waiting for one more, and there's a long bar over for the Tetris. Oh my word. The survival from SV. But he's now back by about 160,000 points and ahead in lines. 935 Dog. Dog's still on 27. SV about to go into 29. Has it covered well. Again, he's going to uncover one away. There's a long bar in. Perfect there for SV. And he's into 29 at 785. Long bar over. Tetris 821. Dog with the max out here on 28. 4 lines away. 3 lines away from the 29. Transition. SV just needs to stay alive and just keep adding points. Dog is into 29 at A47. Oh no, the middle of SV's board, the right side cut off. SV gonna top out. And Dog is good in game number 1. GG's. SV Nestra says, average Artiaga RNG. GG's, guys. SV with that survival though, huge. I mean, that was very impressive. Yeah, today is dig day. Sunday dig day. It is game number 2 in round 2 between these two, Dog and SV. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Monthly Tetris 2 rating party of 13. Seems like a quick bracket over there on MT2. Thanks so much for the raid. All right, interesting Interesting set of pieces here. A bunch of bars to get started. That is just weird. Tetris for dog. And there's one for SV. So we got, yeah, the dog opener. That's the dog opener. SV setting up the Vits. Jay Huang loves it. Jasmine going nuts for the Vits. Long bar over for dog, 49,000. Jay Huang says, I think they use the same bar for the Vits, the same Vits. I think so. All right, SV making a quick decision with that long bar to the left. And has a good flat stack and gets a nice Tetris in column 10, where Tetrises belong. Too much putting these Tetrises in the wrong place. You got to put them in the right place. Make Tetris Wells row 10 again. Yeah. A Tetris is between one bar and one column. All right, 171 for dog, 189 for SV. All right, Tetris Dog 200, SV 235. Well, I want to, listen, I wanted to say something that the YouTube side of things would really resonate with. Oh my God, I gotta get off the mic here. 272 for dog, 307 for SV. Not all the YouTube side, just a handful of you. All right, Tetris for SV, 354. About a 2.5 Tetris lead. Who's the mic? He's on the left side of your board. All right, kind of a iffy board here for SV. Oh, good adjustment to make room for that T, and SV looks like he's gonna get out of this. He's gonna uncover that right side, wait for the bar. The bar comes and he gets the Tetris. Maintaining the lead, SV 418, dog 375. Oh, all right. Vicious rhubarb. See, I didn't pick up on that. But very good, vicious rhubarb. Very funny. Oh, rhubarb. You little jokester. 436 dog, 470 for SV. And we're just about 13 lines away. There is a dirty Tetris for SV column 4. About 6 rows off the bottom. All right, we're into 19. 530 for Dog, 549 for SV. SV gets a long bar over Tetris. Dog piling squares there in 3 and 4. And the square is just... The squares just were coming and they didn't stop coming. All right, but he's back down to the bottom of the board. He's going to keep... the Tetris running. 554 Dog, 659 SV. All right, Tetris SV 719. So he's got quite a lead here while Dog was kind of fighting the board a bit. Vandy, did you see Dog's 2 million in comp match in CTL? If that was like last few days, then no. And I really don't watch much CTL. I mean, I like CTL and I endorse it. I'm all in favor of CTL. But I can't say the last time I've watched a CTL match. I think you all should. 758 SV 632 Dog. It's just been a while. I've got limited kind of time and I try to spend it on CTM stuff. All right, Tetris SV 826. He's ahead by about 160,000 points over Dog. Dog's going to get a Tetris. Vandy, how many times do you think you said the word Tetris in your life? Probably about... I don't know. It's tough. 800,000? I don't know. I have no idea. It probably would take like 2 billion years to say it 800,000 times, but... if somebody wants to do the math on that. Marfram, that's your next push down point. How many times has Vandy said the word Tetris? Line spin for Dog. Really wants to win that. Speaking of Marfram, go to medium.com/@Marfram. Is that what it is? All right, long bar over for SV. He's got the max out. He's on level 28. 6 lines from the transition. Dog can't get that bar all the way to the left, and that is going to cause a little bit of concern on Dog's side, but he gets one over. And it's like nothing ever happened. There's a Tetris for Dog. SV with the 1.1 into 29. Gets a Tetris down, and that's a good thing because he needs a bar. He needs to reach that left side, and he does. Dog with a Tetris. He's got the max out. He's on 29. All right, Dog's right side, a little concerning here, but able to bring it down very efficiently. Oh, but that L piece, it's kind of misplaced there. $1.99 from Alectris, thank you. Says, where can I get SV shirt? That's a good question for SV. But thank you for the super chat on YouTube from Alectris. A29 Dog. Oh, no, and Dog gonna hang a bar. He is gonna top out, and SV is good in game number 2, and will tie up this match. GG's SV and Dog. It seems like Dog just couldn't get anything going in that game, was behind most of the time. So good bounce back game for SV. All right, well, it was once a best of 5, now a best of 3. Let's get them started. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Ben Squirrely says, haha, I just didn't want him getting ads. Well, that is very kind. Thank you very much. Zelazawi has gifted a tier 1 sub to Gravity Child SF. Thank you very much, Zelazawi. I'll have to go back and watch the previous bracket because somebody in YouTube said this in the comments, does this sound like Vandy is drunk? So I don't know. Maybe I'm just slipping my old age. Dog set up on the left well, 1 row off the bottom, gets the Tetris. And it looks like we had another contribution to the prize pool. That contribution was from Jasmine. $10 to get us to 1454.42. We're just 500. Let me do math here. $545.58 away from reaching our goal. So thank you so much, Jasmine. Vandy already have a kind of drunk voice. Oh. Because I guess that's ironic because I don't really drink. I mean, I can't remember the last time I drank. And I don't think maybe I've been drunk one time when I moved to Madison, Wisconsin. And I don't really ever drink, right? I never really have. I moved to Madison, Wisconsin after college. And my friends took me out bowling, just to be like, hey, welcome to Austin, let's go bowl. I mean, welcome to Madison, let's go bowling. So they gave me one drink, 154 dog, 205 for SV. Give me one drink, and they're like, oh, here, have a fuzzy navel. So I had like half of the fuzzy navel. And then I went to bowl, and I thought I was fine, but I just fell right over. So I'm kind of a lightweight, ironically. I just fell right over. SV up at the top of the board. It's going to take a triple, get a long bar over for a Tetris. Kafka's cat asking if I partake in a certain product, which I do not. I never have, never will. Never have, never will. No interest in that. You know, kids, your mind is your most important attribute. It's the source of everything in life that you can get value from. And I think you shouldn't do anything to compromise it, even to risk it at all. Like, it's too much of a risk. So even though, oh, it doesn't do anything. I have seen people say, oh, I'm fine. And they're idiots compared to how they were before. So I am against it. I don't think people should do it. Even one time is like just too much. So I don't know. That's my real thoughts on it. $313 dog, 451 SV. It's just too much. Your mind is too valuable, and to do anything that like alters it. And say, oh, well, it's really safe, and you know, I've met too many people that are just not the people they were. They're much worse after having taken up that stuff. So I'm just not interested in it. Won't do it. $473 SV, 381 dog. I have never been in a situation that said, boy, this situation would be much improved if only I did, you know, that. If you're in that situation, then go do something else. You know? Life's too short. 588 from SV. But, you know, people use that stuff to just kind of, self-medicate or whatever. You need help, not a substance, you know? That's my thought. Does that make me a square? Well, speaking of squares, here's a square on the right side for SV. Gonna fill out that right side. He's ready for a Tetris. He's at 634. Big transition pace for SV. SV's gonna get a Tetris into 19. He transitions at 681. Dog is in at 567. This was not the conversation I expected on CTM Masters. Well, You know, the red bracket isn't until late in the month, and sometimes I got thoughts. People trigger thoughts in me, and gotta get them out. Dirty Tetris for SV. Mari has gifted a fan level membership on YouTube. Thank you so much, Mari. And Manny received the gift. 826 SV, 752 Dog. The Dog chipping into that lead a little bit. Oh, I mean, there are medications that are prescribed by doctors, right? So I'm not saying that. I'm saying freelancing on your own probably is a problem. That's what I'm saying. Oh, good adjustment there for SV. Probably going to survive because of that adjustment. Oh, my word. Oh, no, didn't get the J to the left. Would be out of this if he had, so it's kind of prolonging the agony. This is giving Dog a chance to get back in. Tetris for Dog, 910. He is in the lead now. All right, SV kind of back to normal. Tetris for SV, 994. Dog has the max out. He's on 26. SV gets his. He's on 27, just about into 28. Another Tetris for Dog. It's they're pinging the score back and forth, but SV is ahead in lines by a small amount. Dog with the 1.1 on 28. All right, SV is into 29. He's got a 1.1. Dog's going to uncover and have a nice board going into 29 with the Tetris. He's at B60 now, level 29. Dog has got the lead in score and behind in lines, and that will become relevant if we get close to the 39 super kill screen. Tetris for Dog. He's got the 1.2. Oh, okay, Dog's left side a little bit messed up. Gonna uncover that well here. And he gets a long bar in for a double, and he's gonna uncover and get a Tetris on the left side. Dog, C69. SV needs something for that left side. And no, SV gonna top out at B81, and Dog kind of grinding sort of a come from behind victory. He's going to take game number 3. He was behind at the 19 transition, and SV kind of ran into a situation. It was really that one key misdrop, I think, that, with that, what was that, an L to the left side that didn't quite get over, and SV would have gotten the whole down stack just done right there, but that prolonged it, and that might have been the difference, kind of cascading from there. So Dog is good, gets the dot. Dog's like, I am not stopping until I get my dot. So there's your dot. But yeah, I always, whenever I'm trying to think, I've got some sort of problem, I always try to think of not what can I add, but what can I remove? We're going to take it down right now. Dog wearing the London sweatshirt. SV in the United Kingdom. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right. Entirely different openers. Tron Disc rooting for a decider. All right, dog already with some kind of spiry looking whatever's in the middle of his stack. So trying to contend with this. It's not, you don't want to go to a game 5, even though you sort of have a game to give. You don't want to use it, but yeah, dog's board just continuing to get weirder. Finally bringing it back down. Yeah, I've people in chat talking about roller coasters. And I used to go on roller coasters. And I haven't been on a roller coaster in a long time. Mostly because I just think carrying too much weight to feel comfortable. Even if I would be technically allowed, I just feel like, oh my God, the forces generated. Like that would not put me in a good place. But now that I'm kind of fixing that situation, maybe I'll go on a roller coaster again. So we are at 1466.41, 1466.41. Thanks to C-Dubs for the $11.99 contribution to the prize pool. Let me get rid of that SPS checker. Maybe once I hit a certain goal, I will go on a roller coaster. There is a dirty Tetris for SV229, but I don't know. To me, there's also an element of like, is it worth the risk, right? Your life has infinite value, and you're not going to get like infinite enjoyment or life enhancement out of going on it. And so even any amount of risk by that calculus seems like, now obviously you can't walk around in a bubble all day. But roller coaster just seems like, oh man. I just don't want to get flung out of a roller coaster. And then it's a long way down. So I'll be thinking like, ugh, like I know I'm not going to survive this. So I know I'm going to be thinking like, did I really need to go on this roller coaster? And now I'm dead, like, I don't want to have that thought. 270 dog 311 SV. All right, Suds is in chat saying do drugs. All right, well, thanks, Suds, for your contribution. All right, so yeah, now people go, well, do you travel in a car? All that arguments. Come on. $365 for dog, $381 now. Tetris for SV405. I'm not coming out and saying you should never have any risk in your life. Obviously, you need to have risk in your life. But roller coaster, completely unnecessary. Like I could just watch Mega Masters Finals on YouTube. It's been uploaded yesterday. I could just watch those and get just about as big a thrill for like almost no risk. 440 SV 434 Doug. Can uncover that well. He's left with a sort of a little dependency there. Going to chop this down. Yeah, why go on a roller coaster when I can just watch, post 29 Tetris? It's probably true. What people do at the ballot box is like way more dangerous than a roller coaster. Some good points being made in chat. 518 for SV. I'm just bringing up all the topics right now. I'm just giving none right now, apparently. I think it's just because I'm on minimal sleep. We went to record store day yesterday, so we had to get up at like 4:30 to get in line at 5 a.m. to wait for records. 6:01 for SV, 5:21 dog. So my whole sleep schedule's messed up. Tetris for dog, 5:49. I'm looking to wrap this one up right now. SV needs to prolong this match to stay in. Jan says, why ride a roller coaster when you can watch two rollers coast through 29 speeds? Yeah, that's my point exactly. 682 SV, 625 dog. I mean, I'm not saying I'll never go on one, but Vandy, what did you pick up at Record Store Day? I didn't get anything this year. I'm kind of on a budget since I'm not working, but Sue is working and Sue got records. Mostly blue stuff. Wanted the big thing we couldn't get was the Dolores O'Riordan solo record, you know, the lead singer of the Cranberries. There's only 600 of them made, and it was gone by the time we got in. SV gets that J piece to the left. And of course, like about half of them are on eBay right now, which is so anti-Record Store Day spirit. Shame. 820 for dog, 823. Tetris for SV, 854. Long bar down, Tetris dog in the lead temporarily, and actually in pace because he's behind by 7 to 11 lines from SV. So dog with the pace lead, sometimes a score lead. Yeah, for Record Store Day, I kind of wish they would make you open them right there. $9.63 dog. SV back in the score lead. Oh, some great tucks on the right side and a Tetris for SV. There's one for dog. He's 4,000 away from the max out, which SV already has. He's on level 28. Tetris for SV. Dog Tetris max out 27. There's a Tetris dog, A67, SV into 29 at 1.1. But the board is kind of a mess. Gets a Tetris on the right side, and he's flinging pieces, nails T-spins, nailing tucks. Huge survival for SV. What a sequence for SV. And he's so close to bringing this down. Long bar over, Tetris for dog into 29 at B43. He's got a clean board. SV still fighting. Oh no, that left for SV. Needs something for that right side to try to bring this down. Gets a long bar over to the left. They are basically tied in score. SV with a triple. Still fighting. How is he doing this? This is wild. SV with another triple, dog in the lead now. I think he got a Tetris there that I might have missed. SV bringing this down. This is like the dig of a lifetime for SV right now. Dog with a Tetris. He's in the lead at C81. SV gonna miss that T-spin. Gets a long bar over. I mean, what a dig here. I don't know how he's staying alive. C49 for SV dog at D00. SV just needs to bring this back down at some point. And just so impressive, though, to stay alive for so long. Board kind of breaking a bit and starting to climb. SV keeping it open. Oh, no, and that is going to be it for SV. So impressive, though. That is impressive. Dog stay clean the entire time. SV, no shame in that one. That was like the dig of a lifetime. Clip it and ship it. Even though it did not end up successful, so impressive. Like he was almost out of that, but for a few pieces. Like really, like wow. So Dog is good and will take SV 3-1 here in round 2. I'm like floored. That was wild. I mean, my goodness. SV going for the, Dog going for kind of the rollover here. Gambling on a long bar. Long bar comes, he's got the rollover. Will he even get to 39 though? Well, maybe it looks like it. Oh, wow, gets that bar over. God, these, I mean, can you imagine? Oh, look at that. Amazing. So Doug's got the rollover. GG's all around. And Dog is your person, and I will show and prove that he is the winner by showing you this right here. Whoops, I moved the wrong thing. That was the thing not to move. This is the thing to move. All right, I just moved it again. What is wrong with you, Vandy? And now it's like all messed up. But don't worry about that. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.